Yes. So here's a relevant challenge here.
What do you got, Graham?
This is a challenge, and I know who this is from. This is from Chris. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
AKA, as they describe in the challenge, the person who develops
Yeah.
some of the break screens for games done quick.
Yeah.
And you might have seen, if you're watching the show, as you should, that they have among their break screen animations is a Desert Bus inspired one, which Chris actually contacted me about and was like, "Is it okay if we do this?" And it obviously was sweet.
Yeah.
So the challenge reads, I'm the person who developed the Desert Bus break screen for GDQ while watching Last Desert Bus for Hope. I'm deep in development on some other fun goodies. I'm keen to sneak in an Easter egg this week. Does Nightwatch or the chat have any suggestions for something to sneak into the Desert Bus break screen? So currently it's, I don't actually know, Chris, if you're in chat, could you explain like how it's controlled? Because it's, or you can DM me or whatever. Because I know that like when people donate, I think it looks like multiple bug splats pop up. Yeah, that's a picture of it. Ask you post a picture. No, the bug splats are there. The bug splats are already there. But I don't know what else we could sneak into it. So this is what it looks like, and it shows GDQ's rolling total, and then as donations come in, so it says your driver is Hope.
Oh.
There's the reference. It's this aspect ratio, and then as donations come in, it makes bug splats.
I have two small ones,
Yeah.
potentially.
What's
This may be completely unworkable, but I've also seen it, like, where it donates, they have the little, like, monster guys or whatever, like, pop up and do a little flip and go down.
Oh, like the cheering audience.
The cheering audience, yeah. Sorry, if I could get that back, engineering. Just to help visualize. There we go. I was thinking if it would be possible for a couple of those to be visible in the rear view mirror in the seats.
Oh, what a cool idea!
Or
So Chris had actually just corrected me. I'm sorry. The message was from Dylan Pence, who coded this. So sorry, Dylan. My bad. I've been talking to Chris, and I conflated two people there. My bad. But yes, that sounds cool.
that's a potential.
Yeah.
And then the other one I had was
Or the creepy doll.
the donation total should obviously still be clearly visible there.
Yeah, that's the key. That's the functional purpose for GDQ's use case.
But it could also be the odometer.
You make the odometer bigger.
No. Leave it exactly as is, but it also, the numbers are
just
snuck
mirror
in.
it.
To the odometer.
So that actually ties in with the two suggestions I had.
Oh, what do you
The
got?
first one was easily just like add some bus stops that come by every now and then on every milestone.
Yeah.
But if we're tying the odometer to the donation levels,
Yeah.
if the donation levels increase by a certain amount, like by $1,000 at a time,
Yeah.
send it to Star Wars style warp speed.
Oh, just
for
a
just a
little
few
hyperspace.
seconds.
Yeah.
Like
it just goes like-
everything's the same except for the outside view that's just.
What about if we go?
So Dylan Ye in the chat there, that's the actual the programmer for this. It says the odometer is currently the actual distance traveled of the bus
That's
on
so
screen.
dope.
I saw it was 0007 and I thought that's what it was.
Yeah.
Could we? You could also you could wing ding the name tag on certain multiples.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When you hit the $5,000 mark, exactly.
What if you passed, billboards?
Do you have bus stops in
Like
it?
you threw billboards or cows or something in the fields.
But
here?
there's nothing in the game. There's
But
no.
we could cheat and graphically insert billboards of not literally candidly advertising Death Bus for Hope, but just saying some
Just
of
the
the
shift
dumb
logos or
nonsense.
something,
Like,
or-
the shift logos or creepy doll lurking in the mirror or on a shift or goddamn rat.
I think creepy doll lurking in the seats would be good.
That's good.
Or the thing we talked about yesterday of just it's going along in the left lane just like this. And then it has to switch over to the right lane very briefly because there's something coming in the opposite direction.
Oh, yeah.
Just another bus just meow. That's it.
Here comes Sonic in the left-hand lane. I'm not moving.
Ooh, yeah, Sonic just goes by, passing you on the right. I don't know. I think there's a lot of potential there, in all of the things that we've suggested.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have another one there that we could offer to Dylan for them to curate?
I'm thinking like a Sonic honesty box fruit stand.
The Sanic head
Yeah.
that Haas sent.
And mouthful of gourds or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, whoa.
We hit a rich vein.
I'm really
Yeah.
glad I've made the decision not to have children already.
Could just maybe be too difficult, but like having it cycle through the
The day-night?
even day and night. You know, not necessarily messing with like dawn and dusk or whatever, but maybe just with day and night. That could be cool too. I don't know.
Yeah. I think that we have a rich well of like memes / in jokes that would be unobtrusive to your event, because that's the
Yes.
other thing, is that like this is a separate event.
Oh,
It's not our job to run in there.
Yeah.
And that's amazing what Dylan just posted in chat of we're already going to tie the day-night cycle to the actual time of day of the event.
Yeah.
that's
Incredible.
amazing.
Really
But like,
good.
we don't want to, overwrite another event.
Chris
but
says
we have
adding a day-night cycle that reflects the actual day and time is on the dev roadmap.
Yeah, that's what Dylan,
Dylan
just
just said in
said
chat
that
as well.
in chat.
Nice, excellent.
Well, finally, Desert Bus can have feature parity with Project Cars too.
Well, here's the
One
thing
second.
we need to work on for 2024 is sneaking some GDQ references into our overlay.
How many Kingdom Hearts randomizer runs can I put into Desert Bus?
Apologies, Chris. I just generated some work for you. Sorry,
Which Chris?
Fuji. Our Lord of the Overlay.
If he ever like stealth inserts the Kingdom Hearts thing, I will mark off, and it will be a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a rich vein of small memes that could get thrown in that would be a huge hype moment for Desert Bus watchers and staff alike that would not take away from your event. That was just a sampling, but you do you.
Hey,
You keep making good work. We'll trust it.
All right, hang on, sorry.
I have